What's up, everybody? This is Jason from Jason's Exotic Reptiles, and I'm going to talk about water monitors and water monitor feeding today. These are some adults here, but feeding them from basically adults to babies. I get some tilapia here that I've just bought from the store. I bought them from Market Basket or Stop and Shop. It's just kind of whole frozen tilapia that I'll defrost and I'll cut up with some barbecue shears. So feeding these guys as babies, you want to feed them at a frequency about every day, every other day or so. And as they get larger, their metabolism slows down a little bit and they don't eat as much. So these guys here are eating about 2 times a week or so. But I'll vary their diet up between rodents and chicks, chicken and some fish, things like that. It's pretty much the same for babies, except the frequency is a little bit more. So you're going to feed them more often. As babies, I'll feed them more insects and rodents and stuff like that, but I'll also give them, so the babies, I pulled off little pieces of tilapia, like this size type of thing, and they enjoy that. So I think it's very important with water monitors to give them a varied diet. It'll keep them healthy for a long time, and yeah, just kind of feed them on an appropriate schedule, keeping in mind that when you have them, I don't know if you can see on this guy here, see how he has kind of this fold going down his body? That's very important. If they don't have that fold, they're usually bloated and overweight, but these guys are nice healthy weight here. They do need a nice basking spot to digest, something 120 to 150 degrees. If you get a temp gun, they're about $20. You can probably find them even cheaper at Home Depot and places like that, but that's just real good stuff to keep in mind as you're feeding these guys. So especially as they get adults, they eat a lot of food and they can get expensive, so it's important to find different ways and different alternatives to some foods that you may find store-bought, even rodents and stuff. You don't want to just feed them an all-rodent diet. I don't know what the end result would be, but I think it's much better to provide them a variety of different foods, and they seem to be doing very healthy, they seem to be very healthy and be doing very well, so hope this video helped a couple of you people. Setup wise, this is an 8x8 by 6 foot tall. Have a basking surface up top and just a basin of water they can swim around in. This is eventually going to get replaced with something larger that's going to be piped in, but for right now I just did some cage moving, and I have her cage. You can't see it, but it's next to me. You can kind of see there's another cage right there. So they're together for breeding. You don't really want to cohab monitors because they can fight. These guys will often, I'll hear them running around the cage, and they could be fighting, so I'll separate them from time to time. But right now they're breeding, so it's a good situation to have them together, as long as I'm aware of what's going on in their environment and where she is, the female in the back, where she is in her cycle. Because if she's not receptive for breeding, they could result into a fight, and these guys have big mouths with big teeth, and they can do some damage to each other. So hopefully this helps some of you guys. If you like the video, hit that little like button, and please keep following, subscribing, and give me another topic. Thanks, guys.